It is now 2 months since we engaged in love with my beautiful Lady Jean.
Jean had joined the campus, and as she has been telling me, she has adapted to the climate and weather conditions of that region. Everything seems to be well with her. She has started making new friends in the campus.
During the weekends, I would call her, and she would also call me in case I forgot to call her during my busy days.
The conversation could go for a very long time, not to mention past an hour. This must be great,
I thought to myself. It was stories after stories.
as it is the norm in most of the universities in Kenya, and in the world so as to say so. Upon joining the campus, individuals would start engaging in love amongst themselves.
This is because of the belief that campuses are places where people enjoy their lives to the fullest in the course
Of 8-4, for system of education, Karatina University was not an exceptional of this. Jean, with her glowing beauty, had been approached by several men who wanted her so that they could get into love, but she had turned them down. She never understood the language of betrayal. She had no thoughts of disappointing me. She had vowed to keep the promises we had made at the beginning.
As a man, I had to fight for our love too. I knew it right that I have to try extra hard to make my queen feel she was in her palace.
I had to treat her just like other ladies
were being treated by their men. The reason behind this was to ensure that she also feel she has a man to brag of.
Days in, days out, affection could feel more stronger. I could feel the way love was penetrating through my nerves directly into my bloodstream. The love was at its peak.
During my free time, I would arrange for a journey to go to Nyeri County to see Jean while at the university. She would feel free to host me. I would spend some couple of days with her. Yes, she was mine and I was also comfortable staying around her. During weekends, she would take me to a walk within and around the university. With her extreme shyness, she would crack some jokes that would eventually be followed by laughter from the two of us.
She was an extrovert contrary to the other people shorts. She was nice to walk around with. In her dictionary, she lacked the word boring.
One day, we planned to take a walk outside the borders of Nyeri County this day, as it is still fresh in my mind. We woke up early and performed the house chores. We later took shower and without much time wastage, we had to set off to the planned destination.
Despite the environmental constraint due to bad weather, we had to continue with our journey devoid of any disruption whatsoever. The destination to which we opted for was the Panari Resort at Nyahururu Town in Laikipia County.
Upon the arrival to our destination, we were warmly welcomed by the hoteliers at that place.
The hotel was beautifully decorated. The air was fresh. Generally, it was very attractive to an extent I thought it was a tourist attraction, but my conscience never lied to me. Surely, and in real sense, we were also tourists in our own way. We then took seats and rested a bit.
After that, it was time to order some refreshments as we make our stories.
We later took a walk within the hotel and ended up heading to the swimming pool. We changed our clothes and wore the swimming attires. Surely, this was the best experience ever.
We felt exhausted after this exhilarating event. We went back inside the hotel and took our meal, succeeded by resting before we got out of that place back to Karatina.
It was at exactly 4 p.m. when we set off to Karatina.
We quickly travelled back to Karatina University, and after around 3 hours, we were back home safe and sound.
It was time to rest as I was waiting to bid farewell to my love of life and travel back home the following day.